Good afternoon. Welcome back. It is Friday, August 11th, 2023. We are getting close to being halfway through the month. We have a couple of events and a few birthdays to talk about. Not a lot of racing events on this day, so it was hard to really sift through them and figure out which ones were the most significant, but these are the two that I come up with, and we'll go in reverse order here. 1996, Jeff Bodine won at Watkins Glen for his final career Cup Series race. Ken Schrader was leading the race late and ended up blowing his engine. So if Schrader would have won, that probably would have been his last win as well, but Jeff won in his self-owned QVC Fords. Of course, at the time wasn't known well on the surface, but they were starting to have money problems. I guess QVC wasn't sending out regular payments, and there was all sorts of contract debacles, etc., etc. More significant event on this day is a sad one. In 1991, Ernie Irvan won the Cup race at Watkins Glen, but sadly, J.D. McDuffie lost his life in a crash in what was then Turn 5. Somewhat controversial, as it was a high-speed hairpin, and the barriers at the end weren't that safe. Of course, this was before all the head and neck safety, and there's been a lot of debate to what JD's injuries actually were. There's a couple good reads out there. I recommend Brock Beard's book about JD, as it chronicles not only the crash, but his entire career. So we'll have a few birthdays to celebrate today. I don't have a date on this one, but Mr. H. Clay Earls, founder of Martinsville Speedway, always had a very, very nice, pristine, attractive-looking racetrack. Born on this date in 1983, IndyCar star, IndyCar driver, road racing driver, Pippa Mann. So she's the big 4-0 today. And then we do have a couple of folks in the NASCAR world. Born on this date in 1950, son and brother of champions and Hall of Famers, Mr. Glenn Jarrett. Of course, Glenn was known for his pit reporting and color commentary on TNN and CBS and a few of the other networks. I believe he also worked for MRN. Did have a few Busch Series starts in the early to mid-'80s, but his driving career didn't pan out. But his gift to gab did, and he was able to make a nice career on the TV and radio side. And our final birthday today is a former Cup Series Rookie of the Year and a former NASCAR winner at Talladega. He is passed away, and I forgot to write down the date or the year. I want to say it was about 2017 or thereabouts. But born on this date in 1940, Mr. Lennie Pond. As you can see, Press Pass didn't do their research. They put Ponds, but it's actually Lennie Pond, and there's the, thought I had it, there it is, the red variation of this. This is just a base set, Heroes of Racing. Yeah, they even put Ponds on the back. And then he is in the 1993 Wheels Rookie Thunder set. That is the car that he won with at Talladega, the number 54 WIN car. Win Racing, as it was called, but it was owned by Harry Ranier, which would later become the famous 28 car that Buddy Baker, Bobby Allison, and so many others would drive to some great successes. So anyway, that is our birthdays. That's our events. Hope you all enjoyed the video today. As always, thanks again for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.